do you think he does for a living?
Works at a bar.
Works at a bar. What do you think his favorite food is?
Macaroni and cheese.
All right.
Oh my god. I'm gonna say like the Popeyes menu.
What do you think he does for a living?
I'd rather not say.
What do you think his favorite food is?
Wings.
What do you think his highest level of education is?
High school.
High school. What do you think his highest level of education is?
High school dropout?
High school dropout. Why would you say that?
I don't know, he just looks like a high school dropout.
And what do you think he does for a living?
He probably sells a little drugs on the side.
What do you think his highest level of education is?
8th grade.
8th grade. What do you think his highest level of education is?
Really? Really? Yeah.
And what do you think his highest level of education is?
Kindergarten?
What do you think his profession is?
A lawyer. Yeah, he's definitely in criminal justice.
What do you think his favorite food is?
Grits.
Now, what would you say if I told you he was actually a doctor?
I'd find that hard to believe.
What do you think his highest level of education is?
10th grade.
10th grade. What do you think his highest level of education is?
High school.
High school.
Dropout. Dropout.
What do you think his highest level of education is?
Middle school.
Okay, middle school. What do you think his highest level of education is?
High school to community college.
And what do you think his favorite food is?
Chicken.
What kind of chicken?
Fried.
Fried. What do you think his first name is?
Ooh. I'm thinking he's a rapper, so maybe like Tyrone, something like that.
Tyrone? Okay. What do you think his favorite food is?
Some biscuits. Biscuits with gravy, definitely.
Biscuits with gravy?
Yeah.
What do you think his favorite food is?
Chicken.
Chicken? What kind of chicken?
Fried.
Fried chicken. What do you think this guy does for a living?
He has to do something with business. Something to do where he has to be presentable and proper.
What do you think he does for a living?
Lawyer.
Lawyer? Okay. What do you think his highest level of education is?
Master's degree.
Master's degree? What do you think his first name is?
Lee.
Lee? What do you think his last name is?
Chang.
Chang. Okay. And what do you think his favorite food is?
Sushi?
Sushi? What do you think he does for a living?
Maybe he's like a doctor or a sushi chef.
Sushi chef. Okay. What do you think his highest level of education is?
College.
College? What would you say if I said he was arrested for smuggling drugs into the United States?
I think that's weird because it doesn't look like he does that.
What would you say if I told you he was actually arrested for smuggling drugs into the United States?
I'd be very surprised.
Okay. What do you think his highest level of education is?
I'm gonna say college degree.
College degree? What do you think he does for a living?
Makes money.
Makes money. What do you think he does for a living?
Some type of business.
Business? Okay. What do you think he does for a living?
Something financial.
Financial? What do you think his favorite food is?
Sushi.
Sushi. And what do you think he does for a living?
TV commentator.
And what do you think his favorite food is?
Rice.
Rice?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think his favorite food is?
Sushi.
Sushi? Okay. And what do you think he does for a living?
Probably CEO.
CEO? What do you think his first name is?
Lee.
Lee? And what do you think his last name is?
Lee.
Lee. What do you think he does for a living?
A computer geek.
Computer geek? Uh-huh. What do you think his first name is?
Hoy.
Hoy. And what do you think his last name is?
Chung.
Chung. What do you think his favorite food is?
Rice.
Rice. Okay. What do you think he does for a living?
He is a businessman.
He's a businessman?
Yes.
What do you think his first name is?
Kim.
Kim? What do you think his last name is?
Chin.
Chin? And what do you think his favorite food is?
Noodles.
Noodles? And what do you think his favorite food is?
Noodles.
Noodles, okay.